Hey guys, my name is JessiMew, and welcome back to Cattails. In the last episode, we enjoyed the Flower Frenzy Festival, and we managed to get our hands on one of the very elusive blue ladybugs, thanks to Coco, of course. So we donated that to the Forest Guardian. We donated some brand new little white fireflies too, since the summertime season has rolled around, and now we only need to find the yellow tiger butterflies to donate to the Forest Guardian next. Then Penny will have completed everything she can for the bug portion of this season. But I don't think it'll be too hard because it turns out, after all of the hunting that she's done the days before, she can actually become an official master hunter now. She's only missing that very last level, so we might as well go ahead and do it before we even leave the den. That way we'll be able to hopefully snatch up every last little morsel we come across. I wonder if we'll get anything special for having all the levels? I think it was a level 5 when we were able to start seeing those little arrows that pop up on the screen when we're creeping around like this around the world. So maybe something new will present itself to Penny too. But we do have a brand new plant to set down in our garden as well. We found the last bits of catnip that we need. So let's see if we can get this going bright and early in the morning. So hopefully we'll have access to the very best gift in the forest pretty soon. If we manage our plants, we should be able to add our catnip. There we go. Yes, please. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Right next to all of our other plants too, our berries and our golden seals. Penny is becoming quite the little gardener. And have you ever seen so many bunnies in your life? We have found tons and tons of food for you, Scout. You are going to be so very impressed with us. This is good though. This is exactly what we want to see because we need to get on good terms with Scout so we can have many kittens as soon as our nursery is done. We'll have to make sure that Penny grabs a bite to eat too because it looks like she's pretty hungry. Maybe Scout will be willing to part with one of his meals today. Let's see. Hey love, how's my Penny holding up today? I was going to pack you a lunch this morning, but I slept in and forgot to do it. Maybe tomorrow? Oh, Scout, it's like he can literally hear us sometimes, I swear. Well, don't worry, we do have plenty of berries to munch on. We know that you're trying your best, and I'm sure tomorrow he'll have us something special to give to us. So let's head out today. Let's see what all of our other cats are doing around the colony too. We'll see if anybody else might have some gifts for Penny before we leave. We, after all, have plenty of gifts to offer to you, Ember. Not only the lovely licorice roots that you love so much, but we also have some things to sell you too, including some little fish and toads. So hopefully that'll put us over 200 mews. That will indeed put us over 200, so I guess we're well on our way. We even have some extra little red fireflies to set up right behind your stumps over here, so everybody who stumbles into our territory will be able to see your shop from afar. I suppose we could always sell those off, but in all honesty, I like using the fireflies as decorations more. And wait a second, that is a very, very fast butterfly. Alright, we need to go give that one to Lyris as soon as he wakes up. I bet he'll appreciate that. Good to see you, Penny. Here to chat for a little bit? I've got time for you. Oh, thank you very much, Doc. Oh my gosh, and another rabbit. I happened upon a spare rabbit this morning. Thought maybe you could use it. It's yours now. Have a good one, Penny. Thank you so very much, Doc. We will take that straight over to Scout again because he loved your present last time. Hello, Penny. It's nice to see a friendly face. Hey, Penny, I got this topaz for you. Hope you like it. Oh my gosh, Sarge. Have you been working for Molo? Like secretly working for the moles or something? This is our very first gem, you guys. What on earth? Where did you get your hands on this, Sarge? I don't even know where to put this. I mean, I guess like right outside our den will do for now. Oh, it even sparkles. Oh, that is beautiful. We need to go find a gift for Sarge then. We must find something special for him. Well, Missy, I think we're going to drop off some of our pets again so we don't have the entire pet parade following us around today. Penny, what's up? Want to hang out today? Hey, Penny, do you want my mouse? Don't answer that. It's yours now. Thank you, Missy. We always appreciate little gifts from you. But like I said, we are going to drop off some of our pets so you can babysit them for us. We'll leave you with Smokey and with Amethyst. That way, Aqua might be able to help us out in any battles we might come across. We're going to do quite a bit of exploring today, after all, to hunt down all of these gifts. So we need somebody with a very, very tough shell. Now, Lyris, you are going to be shocked when you see this zippy fast little butterfly. I hope you enjoy this one. Oh, thank you. Lyris truly likes these. Yeah, we left some of the painted butterflies around his den from last year, and he seemed quite pleased. You know what? I like it when you stop by all the time, Penny. You should keep it up. Oh, don't worry, Lyris, we will. He was probably a little bit sad when we stopped visiting so often. Unfortunately, because he gets up so late, we're usually out of the territory by then, but we're making time for all the cats now. Good to see you out and about, Penny. Penny, I'm glad you came by. Talking to you is part of my day that I find myself looking forward to. With so much going on in the forest, it's nice to be able to kick back and just talk with a friend every now and again. Oh, I love these cats. I absolutely adore each and every one of them. I'm so happy that Penny is settling in so well too. So now that she is a master hunter, let's see if she can track down her prey a little more easily. I think she did spy a crow up here, so I'm going to go for this one first, because these are worth a little bit more than— oh no, the plain old mice. Oh, Penny, that is not a good sign. You are supposed to be a master hunter, miss. You're going to have to try a little bit harder than that. And likewise, you're going to have to put your master hunter skills to the test when the butterflies are involved. I haven't seen a single yellow butterfly go fluttering past the screen yet. I'm surprised that they're so rare, actually. I know we've gotten our hands on them before, though again, Penny is going to need to munch on something to fill her own belly, because she's getting hungry very, very quickly. Maybe it's because she needs a little bit more meat in her diet. She has been pretty much exclusively dining on the berries lately, so let's see if we can maybe just snack on one of these mice. Like I said, they're not worth too much anyway, so it shouldn't be too much of a loss. Now, we're not having any luck finding the tiger butterflies here, so let's move a little bit closer to the north. We'll see if maybe we can run across that area with all of the marigolds again. The marigolds that we couldn't pick the day before because our pockets were far, far too full. We have some valerian over here. That's a good sign. We can give that to Sarge, actually. We know that he loves things that help him protect the borders very efficiently. And the fairywood again is the best place to pick up all of these doves, so I can't resist. Penny is going to have to try her hand at scooping up a few more. Oh, there's another lovely little butterfly, don't mind if I do. Those are probably better as just plain old gifts for the cats. I'm sure some of the mountain colony cats would enjoy them too. We could give some more butterflies to Robin, or maybe to Luna. We gave her a blue one last year and she really seemed to enjoy it. So if we find one again, I think we'll pay her a visit. I think our pockets are probably just about full though, or completely full. Okay, look at all of those birds. Yeah, that has to net us a very, very good chunk of mews. So before we head out again looking for more butterflies, let's just pay a quick visit to Ember. Since he should be packing up shop pretty soon anyway, we want to get that out of the way now. And actually, it just dawned on me that we're not going to find butterflies at the nighttime. It's all going to be fireflies from here on out, so I guess instead we could always go up to the battles. That might be a good use of our time, since it would still net us some good mews, as long as we don't fall victim to their claws anyway. But look how fast we're gaining mews now. Yes, the Master Hunter is pulling through for us. I think the one other thing I'm going to get rid of is just the bunny. We'll go ahead and drop that right inside the den in our giant bunny pile. Then we'll go ahead and offer up the valerian to Sarge just to show our appreciation. Thank you so much for that topaz. I still can't believe he gave that to us. I mean, he could have used that for himself too. He could have sold that to Molo the Mole to gain some mole cash. And then he could have bought whatever his little heart desired, but he figured that Penny could probably use it some more. So where exactly are the battles today? I guess that's the first question. They're right over by the mountain territory again. And we have discovered that the mountain cats are having a little bit of trouble recently, or at least they were until we offered them up some food and herbs anyway. I wonder if they're going to be a bit stronger today after refueling themselves. Well, the first battle should be directly ahead, so let's check that one out first. Oh, and the bunnies again. Honestly, it seems like the summertime is the best time for us to catch these things, so we might as well stockpile them now. But this is also where the mines are. So interestingly enough, it seems like the mountain cats are trying to steal those from us. They must have heard about all of those special gems too. I wonder if Sarge had some trouble getting through here then. I wonder if the mountain cats really tried to push him away while he gathered up his topaz. Or maybe that's something that he found in his youth instead, who knows? But there's tons of squirrels, oh my goodness! Grab that squirrel, Scarlet, it's coming right at you! Oh no, I think she chased it away. Well, we do still have this one right up here kind of running straight into its tree, so I think we could probably pin it. Yeah, there we go. Even if it ran away, it wouldn't have had very far to run. So the other battle should be right nearby too, right at the river bend it seems. So let's see if we can try our hand at that one as well. We're actually getting pretty close to 300 Mews now. I think we've found the perfect way to fund our family. This will be the last battle of the day too, because the day is almost over now. So let's make sure we get in there before it's all gone. Oh my goodness, there are tons of cats here too. Let's summon our allies because I feel like we're probably going to need them. We have 3 more cats to take care of. You know, maybe I didn't need to worry after all. That was actually pretty easy. Well, one thing that we could do to help out our skill situation is actually upgrade our active skills. Apparently that has been added to the game. If you spend an extra, I believe, 100 experience points again, then you can upgrade your skills and reduce the cooldown time a little bit. I'm not sure if it's something that we need to be in our den to do, though. Okay, it looks like we can actually do this outside the den too, so that's good. Yeah, 100 experience to reduce the cooldown. I mean, we might as well. Why don't we give it a try right on our Summon Allies skill too? That way it'll be a little bit easier for us to use it in battles, and it won't take quite as long for our reinforcements to arrive. Oh, but wait a second. I think that might be the Power Paw symbol. That means that there must be a Power Paw somewhere nearby. Do we have to maybe crack this open? Oh, there we go. That was pretty easy. You found a Power Paw. You're filled with vigor by the ancient token. Your maximum health has increased. Excellent. We actually haven't run into too many of those recently. I guess we haven't really explored this tile before then. Where are we anyway? The central bend, one of the far, far corners of the river, so that doesn't surprise me too much. Penny doesn't often like to swim after all. Now, what type of fish is this over here? Is it just another one of those trouts? Well, it's off the screen now, so I guess we'll never know. One of you mentioned that the best place to gather up, oh dear, 2 reinforcements. I thought it was just Spike, but I guess we can take care of these pretty easily. Yeah, get out of here, Queen. We're just looking for little morsels to bring back home. Don't mind us. Oh, and Shadow too. Okay, there are quite a few mountain reinforcements coming after us today. Well, I was going to say that one of you mentioned we should probably try to find a catfish by the swamps. And another cat? Really, Mr. Wiggles? Well, I'm sorry for stealing your bunny, but trust me, it's all for a good cause. Okay, now it's really not a surprise that we haven't explored this place before. It must be very heavily guarded by the mountain domain. But I'll try it one more time. You guys have mentioned that we should look for the catfish by the swamps, because the lakes are so tiny there that it should be much easier for us to pick up the fish, because they won't be able to swim too far away to grab. But it appears that we are once again out of pocket space. Maybe we need to consider investing in some more inventory upgrades then. I mean, clearly that's becoming a major issue right now. Oh, and Scout is still sleeping. I'm so sorry for not coming home last night, but we have a lot of work to do, I'm sure you understand. And that means Ember is not in his shop yet either. So we'll just very, very quietly kind of rearrange our items over here. We'll plop some more bunnies down. Oh, isn't he going to be so surprised when he wakes up? He'll probably think he's still dreaming with all these bunnies here. And now we can spend the rest of the morning filling our pockets again before Ember comes out to hopefully give us some more Mews. There's even some extra little fireflies kind of flittering around the territory. I saw one of them over to the western side. So we might as well drop the green firefly off by a dock's den too, to light things up with that mystical glow. And then of course, my first stop is going to be the fairywood, because Penny loves to go after birds in the fairywood. We've even found a couple of turtles here, so we'll have to keep our eyes open for that too. I'd hate to take one down with Aqua right behind us, but she knows that we'd never hurt her. Alright, our inventory is pretty well stuffed again, so let's go visit Ember. I even managed to find one of the blue butterflies that I was talking about before, so I think we will actually go pay Luna a visit again, say hello to one of our most adorable little friends, and see if she would enjoy an extra gift. I'm glad she appreciated the herbs so much the other day. But we knew that would be the case because Doc, of course, absolutely loves it when we bring him fresh herbs. So let's see how much we can get from this haul. 34 mews. Excellent. So 325 so far. You know, another 2 good days of hunting and we might just have everything we need. Here's your Valerian for the day. Did I just see a purple butterfly down there? Wait a second, Sarge. Oh, we're at 5 stars with him too. That's good, but look at this beautiful butterfly. Oh, you almost remind me of Amethyst, which makes me a little bit sad to pick you up. I don't think we've seen this before. An unusual summer butterfly with shimmering purple wings. Alright, I think that's something that we'll have to put in a fancy little corner of our den, because that looks very special. And you guys know that purple's my favorite color, so we'll put it right next to our topaz for now, so it can shine and shimmer right by its side. And Lyris, we know that you will be pleased to receive a few extra little butterflies too. Maybe you can give us some extra luck today when it comes to butterfly hunting, because we desperately need to find the tiger butterfly to take to the Forest Guardian. We're only on day 3 of summer though, so we have plenty more time to go. I just don't want to risk missing it, because I'm sure Coco isn't going to have any extras to spare. He may have found a way to get his hands on some of the most rare items in the forest, but the tiger butterfly should be easy enough for Penny to hunt herself. Now, if we use the river as our guide today, we should be able to make it over to that hallowed ground right above the sacred temple, and I know that's where a gigantic harvest is still waiting for us. There they are. There's all of those marigolds that we passed the other day. Oh, and there's another purple butterfly too. Oh my goodness, maybe these aren't so rare then. Maybe these would make a better gift than a decoration. We'll let the mountain colony be the judge of that. Oh my gosh. And that one, it's purple too, but it's definitely different from what we've been catching. It looks almost exactly like amethyst. What is that? An iridescent butterfly? Oh my gosh, at least we know what amethyst is now. A rare summer butterfly with a shining, multicolored body. Light refracts suddenly upon its dazzling wings. And that one has the red lettering, so it's definitely a rare sort of butterfly for us to catch. How are we finding all of these beautiful, gorgeous butterflies, and yet not a single one that the Forest Guardian wants? Well, I guess we can say that Lyris did give us a little bit of luck after all, just not the kind that we were looking for. Let's go ahead and cross the river though. Penny is getting much better thanks to her confidence booster that she has in Aqua, and that should put us right next to the mountain domain. So if Luna is around, we'll see if she would like some extra little gifts. We have beautiful butterflies to offer you. There you are, my sweet little friend. I hope this will be enough to finally get on her good side. Let's see, we still only have 2 little stars with her, so she doesn't like us enough to really open up with us. She is still very shy. But Penny knows better than to give up on a relationship. She's had to weasel her way into quite a few hearts so far. I want to find a good gift for Pebble too, because I think he is absolutely adorable. Oh my gosh, and Aqua is literally sitting on like both of our heads. It looks like she's a bridge between our foreheads. Who's there? Oh, it's just you. I like to think that I'm a pretty simple cat. I don't go for bling or fashion like some cats do. I'm happy with who I am, you know? Yeah, I was going to say that one of you actually mentioned that Pebble really likes I believe it's just called rock debris. That's stuff that we find all over in the mines. So if we go on another mining trip, we might want to consider bringing him some, because apparently he really loves it. Who goes there? Hearken to my words, traveler. My mind is drawn to tactics and strategy. That's why Leo has made me a knight of the mountain domain. So many important questions must be answered, where to strike and when to strike being the most prominent. I wonder if he would like some herbs too then? Something to heal his battle wounds maybe, because I'm sure he has quite a few of those. So let's see if this is something that you like. Oh, he gave us a little sun. It is a noble thing to give up your worldly possessions, and especially something so important as an herb. So maybe he would like the marigold even more? I mean, this is a little bit harder to find, a little bit harder to come across, and it will heal your wounds even better than those plain old golden seals. Now, Robin, of course, is another butterfly lover, so let's see if she likes the emperor butterfly. Let's see if this is something that is high on her list. This is too generous, Penny. I love these. Too generous. I've never heard that from a cat before. Well, we're not going to part with our special little iridescent butterfly, I'm sorry to say. That, I feel, would be a little bit too generous. Let's see if she likes fireflies, too. We have so many of these. Thanks, Penny. I can definitely see myself using this. Oh, you could light up your little den with them, maybe. I think this is Robin's den, right? With all of the beautiful flowers. Yeah, Robin's den. The inside is well decorated. It looks very comfortable and cozy. I bet she uses all of those plants as a padding for her beds maybe, or even feathers too. I wonder if any of these cats use feathers to line their beds with. Now Leo is usually way up here somewhere, watching the rest of the territory from afar. We still haven't found a very good gift to offer him yet, but I don't even see him in the territory. I don't want to get swept away by their big waterfall either, but oh, Leo, you were outside? I didn't realize that the cats left their territory sometimes. He was in the Sentinel Woods. Oh, that is very mysterious. What were you doing here, Mr. Leo? We'll have to see if we can catch you out there at some point later on. I think you may have moved to the other side of the territory though, of course. It always seems like Penny is on the wrong end of the river to talk with Leo. I don't have very much to offer you in terms of gifts, but I would like to chat with you for a little while if you don't mind. Does your colony know of your visit to the mountain domain, Penny? We're watching you to make sure you aren't here to spy on us. Oh, very interesting, because I do remember long, long ago Penny did have dreams of spying on the mountain domain. So I suppose that's something that Leo never really found it in him to forgive. We'll have to really work hard to gain his trust again. And we're going to have to eat some food too, because oh my goodness, Penny, you are absolutely starving. Well, some catnip might just do the trick. It's not homegrown catnip, of course, because we're not quite ready to harvest it in our den, but it has to be worth something. I bet even a Leo wouldn't be able to say no to some fresh catnip. They have lots of herbs up in the north. That's good to know. We haven't been up this way in a very long time, so all of these plants have just been sitting here waiting for us to come around and pick them up. They could be a great help in the mines, because now that Sarge has given us our very first taste of gemstones, I am quite tempted to do a little bit of mining pretty soon. We will of course need to gather up some more food first, so we might wait until we actually complete the nursery. That way we won't have to waste any potential mews on getting further into the mines. But let's go ahead and warp back home so we can curl up with Scout tonight. It's getting super late, so he's probably a little bit worried that we're going to miss sleeping again. But here we are, Scout, and we have yet a couple more bunnies to chop into your pile. We'll have to give him a nice big breakfast tomorrow to make up for missing it today. But in the next episode, we'll try our best to gather up the last of our mews for the nursery. But for now, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys!